Yeah. Where do I start? Where do I start about this one? Honestly, well done, Fulham. 2 games in a row, they've won 5-0. They go 1 point behind us in the table, don't they? Or are they the same points as West Ham right now? Either way, they're neck and neck with us. Did say it in my preview. We'd have a chance to do something major and then blow it. And we did. I didn't think we'd do it in this kind of fashion. Oh, God. Finished Fulham 5, West Ham United 0 at Craven Cottage. Disgusting. And something that was kind of deserved. If you come into a game with no plan and no real desire to win, that's what's going to happen. It was just horrendous stuff. I get that we had a virus going through the squad and that people were ill and that we couldn't start some players, but still, that's not an excuse for this. It's the defence mainly that kills us. And the fact we have no quality in depth. You look at teams like Villa and City, they've got quality depth. It's unreal. We're not on their level, but look how they can rotate and we can't really. Our B team, it's fair to say that they don't get a lot of time playing and they're probably a little bit rusty. But then again, that is, again, not an excuse. Let me just talk about this game because I don't really know what to say about this. It's been coming for a while. I didn't actually complain about the last few results though because we got those wins and I'll take the win anytime. But things have been not exactly hopeful. Fabianski was in goal with Sofal and Cresswell as left backs. Emerson didn't start in this. Again, Zuma as the centre backs. Souček and James Ward-Prowse as centre mids. Alvarez couldn't play in this one because of illness. So Souček's having to go as a number 6, which he's not. There's a reason why Ward-Prowse could never work in a pivot at Southampton. And he can't do it at West Ham either. Because he just goes to shit. Paquetá was a 10. And he had a poor game, actually. He struggled, but I don't blame him entirely. People are talking about slinging him off in January. Oh, what? I lose all the technical ability we've got in the team? You mad? No. Fornals and Kudus on the wings. Why is Fornals playing on the wing when we had Cornet? Bowen up top. You know what? We actually started off the game pretty well. I thought we were very settled, started into it. Emerson not being there, though, was a big blow because Cresswell was getting skinned. However, Paquetá and Fornals linked up really well. Really well. Paquetá did a lot more with the ball as well, I thought. Bowen, didn't get a lot of service. Sofal put in a shocker as well. And there's talks to sell Kura in January. I'd have him as either right back or left back over Sofal or Cresswell based on what I saw on Sunday. When Fulham took the lead, Jimenez scored it. Again, can't jump. Like an elephant, can't jump. And he's a defender as well. Can't jump. No aerial ability on him. There are 2 players on Jimenez, and he's still got the header in, and Fabianski doesn't try to get it. I'm not sure if it's because of Fabianski's age. I know he's knocking on 40. He might not have the athleticism anymore, but he should still try and make the save. He didn't. Turned his body away from the ball. Palhinha as well got the assist. And people were saying as well on Twitter, should have paid the 70 million for him. No, we shouldn't have. But he's a joke of a player. 2-0 came from Willian. Was crap as well. The ball came in so easily. Cresswell to blame for that. 3-0 came from a header from a corner. Fulham just ran riot. Scored 2 more goals in the second half. Finished 5-0. Now Alvarez exposes our defence. And Souček ain't the guy to defend. What also annoyed me is the fact, just after half-time, Moyes made some subs and put on 2 defenders. So we're going 5 at the back and trying to limit the damage instead of trying to go for something. That's very negative. I still believe our fan base is quite reactionary at times. I don't know whether Moyes really deserves to get the chop, but he's not long-term. He's not long-term at all because of his age and his contract expiring. I reckon we'll just let him run out. Ogbonna should never have signed that new one-year deal. Get him gone. Cresswell, get him gone because he didn't want to be here. Mavropanos can get gone if he wants because he's terrible. It's the reason why he's not hacking it for us and he's not Premier League worthy. It's just not good enough at all. It's not on. It's not on. There is a reason why I turned it off, actually, at half-time. It's because I was knackered from working the night before, and I got in late, and I didn't want to really get up in the morning and watch it, and I wish I hadn't. Yeah, I turned the game off at half-time, people. Some fan I am. It's just... Can't do it. Can't do this. We've now got even more pressure. We've got to top the group in Europa League, otherwise we're going to make life a hell of a lot harder for ourselves. We've got to beat Wolves next week, otherwise we're in trouble again. If Everton hadn't had the 10-point deduction, they'd be 1 point behind us. That's the reality of things. And Everton's coming good now. It's playing that classy Dyche Brexit ball, getting clean sheets in, getting the wins. It's not a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, just can't be asked to even talk about this anymore. Sorry, just can't. Don't want to.